Your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Hey bodybuilding fans, John Boss here at the 2016 NGA Western States with Brooke Mangum, and she just won the Bikini Pro Division. It's the first year we've had Pro Divisions at this show. If I remember correctly, I think I actually interviewed Brooke last year when she won her Pro card of the show, so kind of cool to see her come back and win as a Pro. Any thoughts on like differences from this year, last year, things you did different to get ready?
Oh man, like just the competition on the pro level is just, it takes that step up, and just, it was such an honor to compete with women that are literally doing the exact same thing you are and just trying to go to that next little spot.
Very cool. So it sounds like you have an NPC show coming up soon or something in September? Or?
In September, I'm going to go to the USA's in Vegas, and I'm going to try and go to Olympia after that. That's the goal, like all bodybuilders. So we all want to get to Olympia.
Awesome. So what are your thoughts as a bikini competitor that does cross over from the natural federations to the NPC? I think most people probably wouldn't necessarily accuse bikini girls, I guess, of using performance-enhancing drugs, but it is interesting. I think a lot of people go to the NPC for the higher level of competition. What's kind of your reasons?
Oh, you know, I just like to push myself, and also I want to compete as much as possible, and the shows, there's just more if you're able to compete in both, but I enjoy doing the natural bodybuilding because I feel like it levels the playing field. It's literally is how much you work, that's what you see on your body. It's not who your doctor is, who your trainer is, or who's got the new thing that you to take to make you look better. It's just whatever you do in the gym and what you do in the kitchen. It shows up on stage.
Very cool. So what do you do in the gym? You have some bikini girls where they, people think that they train, I guess, lighter or differently, and then you have other bikini girls that are even like power lifters. What's your style of training like?
Well, my body does not want to be lean, so I have to do a bunch of cardio, and I do just basically a lot of HIIT training. And now obviously I'm tall, so I've got to build more muscle because I look like a string bean on stage. So I try and go as hard as I possibly can. Obviously those figure girls, they take it to a whole nother level, but I still work out. I work out pretty hard, I like to say.
Very cool. So you say you do a lot of HIIT cardio. I think some people are afraid of that. They think like, oh, when you're dieting and you're low on calories, you're going to lose muscle and things. And actually more of the research tends to point towards that you actually hang on to muscle because it's higher intensity, more like weight training. What's your experience been? Have you always done HIIT cardio, or you used to do low intensity? Or?
Yeah, I try and switch it up. I constantly try and shock my body. So I do a combination of the HIIT and just the normal cardio, but my whole rule about cardio is less is more. If I can do less, I'm happy, and that's why I like to do the HIIT cardio, because I'm able just to spike that heart rate up and keep it going.
Very cool. So this is kind of neat here at this show. A lot of times you go to a very high level, and even at national championship, the prize money might be $500, $800, and you actually took home a $500 check tonight, which is really cool. What are your thoughts? What are you planning to do with the money?
Oh man, maybe it'll get me out of the hole that this swimsuit put me in. I'm barely breaking even now.
There you go. Yeah. I think a lot of times that's a myth with natural competitors, or even honestly any federation competing as a pro. People just assume, oh, you turn pro, it's like the major leagues of baseball or something, you start making money, whatever. Tell them what it's really like.
Not at all. You're still on your own dime, still out there just trying to figure it out, just the same.
Very cool. So what do you do for a career? Maybe some people would be interested, what you do to balance your fitness pursuits with your career.
I'm actually on the radio, so I'm on Rock 106.7 here locally, so I'm a rock DJ. So when I'm not at the gym, I'm rocking out to some Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses.
Very cool.
It's my way.
Awesome. No wonder you're so comfortable on camera and doing the interview. You do it all day long.
We try. Well, I'm radio, so I'm hidden, so I usually don't have my makeup on. I look like I'm homeless usually, but this is a lot going on.
Very cool. So anything you plan to change between now and September? Will you take kind of like an off season, or you're planning to keep it pretty lean, pretty tight all the way up till then? Or?
Well, I'm definitely going to have some fun for a little while, and build up a little bit, but I'm going to keep it pretty tight because I know that those competitors they're just going to get stronger and stronger. So I'm just going to try and lean myself out a little bit more. That's the goal. Build the booty and lean out. Awesome. The recipe for bikini.
Very cool. Any final thoughts on like your suit? I know you mentioned your suit. I know for bikini competitors that's very important. Getting one that fits well, the color matches well with your color, everything. I think last year you were in like purple or something.
Yes, great memory.
Yeah. So what kind of caused you to change to the different color this year?
I just wanted to have fun with it since it was my first time being a pro. So I literally told my suit maker, Atomic Designs, MJ is her name, said, I want to look like I'm on fire. That was the whole idea behind this one. I just wanted to have fun and just kind of say, I'm here, I'm a pro, and get to work it on stage. And I think she did. I look like I'm on fire, so I'm happy.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks, Brooke, for your time. Listen for her on Rock
106.7.
Awesome. Until next time, Inside Natural Bodybuilding, we're out.